To create a free channel art, I use a free photo editor called Pixlr. Let's go to that side. And I use the Pixlr X. Let's click and open. And let's create a new. Now I need to know the recommended size for the channel art. So I can find that in my channel. If you go to your channel and do edit channel art, and you can see over here recommended size 2560 by 1440. So I'm going to come back to my Pixlr and I can find a template. Shows here 2560 by 1440. So I'm going to select that. And also you can change the width and height over here. So I'm going to click and I can type any name I want and I'm going to create. Now this is the frame. This is the right size frame that you can bring your images and create your text and create your art. So before I create my art, I need to bring a template in, and this is the template that I'm going to bring in. It's by WordPress, and these templates help you to create your art so you can see your channel art in through a different platform. So you need to make sure your text and logos in this within this frame. So whenever your others want to see your channel, they can see in, if they want to see it in through a mobile or a tablet, they can see your logos and everything. So to bring that, I right click and save image as. So you can save it to your computer. Right now I have a copy of this one, so I'm going to come over here and I'm going to bring that. I'm going to browse and bring that into the Pixlr. So now I have my template, so I can create my art. Now what I do first, I'm going to bring a background image. I find my all the images in a free site. It's the Pixabay. It's a really nice site. So say I want to find a relax uh, background. So I'm going to find a one, let's say maybe, let's see, maybe I like this. You can bring any image you want. I like this image, so I'm going to click that and free download, and I'm okay with this size, so I'm going to say download. Now I need to prove I'm not a robot, so palm trees, select palm trees, verify. I'm good, so I download it. Now I downloaded to my desktop. So I'm going to come over here, I'm going to browse, and I'm going to go to my downloads, and that's the first one, and open. Now I have my image. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it up over here. So I need to cover the whole frame with this image. So you can see over here the blue dots. So I can put my mouse and I can drag and increase it, and I can push up and drag and increase. So now I can cover my whole image. I might not like this image, so if you don't like it, you click delete, and you want to bring another image, you browse, and I like this image. You can go and download another image, and it's already actually an image that I worked on. I don't like that. I'm going to come back over here. I'm going to do this image, bring this image in, so I can delete the whole image. So I do the same thing to make it bigger. Okay, now I like that image. So now I want to show you on the right hand side. the template, now we cannot see the template. So in order for us to see the template, you click on it and then you bring the top. So whatever you want to see, it'll be the top. You can bring the top, and that is what is going to show first. So now I have my template. If I want to see again my background, I'm going to bring it down. So I'm bring it up. So now I want to uh, bring my template so I can write my text. So I'm going to go text, create a new text, and I'm going to write, say, loving kindness. And I don't like this font type, so I'm going to change that font. I'm going to select this font. I like that one. Now I want to change the colors of my font. I can do that by going over here. I want to make it black, so it's more visible because my background over here is white, so I want it to have black. Now I want to size. I want to increase the size of the font, so I can do that from here. And I want to make it letter spacing. I can do that over here. Now say you want a background for this text, you can also create a background. And I want a little bit gray color, so I'm going to come over here, select that, and I'm going to copy this color code. I'll tell you why I want to copy that one. I'm going to press Control C to copy. Now I want to create another text, so I'm going to go to the top and create another text, and I'm going to say subscribe. Now I want the same background. I want to put it for this. I want to, insert same background. So this is why I told I copied that color number. I'm going to come over here, click background. I'm going to highlight this. I'm going to press Control V to copy. So now both backgrounds are same color type. So I'm going to now make this subscribe text a little bit smaller. Now I want to make sure I'm within this frame. I am within the frame. Going to make sure this text aligned to same size as this, and I want to keep it them overlap. Now my text is within the frame that can show in mobile devices and tablets and desktop and TV. Now I want to bring my background to front, so see if I can what's my final outlook for this art. So maybe I don't like this background, so I'm going to take that background out by clicking and clicking here. Now I don't have a background over here. So this is how you have a different types of options to change. You can do shadow and letter line spacing, etc. Say you want to bring another image, you can bring another image. Say I want to bring another image, I'm going to browse and I'm going to go over here to another image. Let's say I want to bring this eye in, and I'm going to minimize it. I want to see my template because I want to make sure it's within the frame. Now if you look at it here, now I cannot see half of my letters, so I need to work with my layers here. Right now this eye image is in the top, so I don't want it in the top. It needs to be over here. Actually, I'm going to take this template down. So now the letters you can see, but it's hard to see because of this the image is more darker. So, and now you have the letters in the front and the image in the background. Then the background image is in the bottom. So that's how you need to make the layers. You can move up and down to see your however you want to see your text and images. I don't want this. I'm going to take it out. So that's how you bring images in and delete images and create your text. And also over here you have all different kinds of options, filters, edit, and make it, effects and different things that you can do to this image. I like this, so I'm going to save it. It's going to take that, and you can change the name. You can change as JPEG or PNG. I'm going to say keep it same quality, and I'm going to come here, download, close. Now I'm going to go to my channel. I'm going to upload this image. So I'm going to go to download, and I'm going to do this too, and I'm going to bring the image into my channel. So let's see. Now you can see over here, it shows how it's going to show in different devices. So desktop and TV and mobile. I like it, so I'm going to say select. Now you're going to see over here, it's going to change the channel art. Okay, now that's how it's going to show it. If you do not like it again, you can go back over to your photo editor and change the the settings and the fonts and etc. So this is how you create a channel art and using pixlr and finding images at Pixabay.